I'm Chris Peltz, and on this edition of Blind Grillin', we're going to be making some stuffed bread with pepperoni and mozzarella cheese. I've got my son Jake visiting from Tennessee, and he's going to be helping us out, so stay tuned. It's going to be a really great cook. Folks, what we've got here is some bread that you can buy in the freezer section of your grocery store. Usually it comes with about 5 loaves in a bag, and we've taken 2 loaves out this morning to let them rise. This one has risen really well. So what we're going to do now that it's risen, we're going to punch it down in the very middle, and we're going to stuff it with mozzarella cheese and some pepperoni. Seal it back up, and we're going to be putting it on the egg to cook. Now I've got the large fired up, and I've got the XL fired up as well, and I've got pizza stones on each one of them. So Jake, while I'm getting ready to do this, there's some cornmeal, and go ahead and on each of the eggs put a little cornmeal down on our pizza stone. So right now what I'm going to do is just right here in the middle, just kind of punch down. And when I put it in these pans, I did grease these pans to try and help keep it from sticking. So I've got some mozzarella cheese that my daughter Sarah has already grated, and we like to grate our cheese fresh for a couple of reasons. One, when you buy the packaged cheese, they add some things to it to keep it from sticking together. Well, when you do that, it seems as though it doesn't melt quite as smooth either. So we like to go ahead and buy the block and then just shred it. So what we've got here, take some pepperoni and just kind of put pepperoni right here in the middle of this bread. This is a really simple thing to do. Well, the eggs are sitting at about 350 degrees. Just kind of follow the directions when it comes to the packaging of the bread as far as the heat wise is concerned. And then what we'll do is we'll just kind of fold it up over on itself and get that all down inside. And then we're going to stick this on those pizza stones inside the egg. So we've just about got this one. And then we're going to work on the second one, and we'll be back in just a minute when we're ready to check on this bread. Right. So folks, this bread has been on not quite 30 minutes, right around 30-minute mark. Again, about 350 degrees, and it is time to pull it off. Just a little bit. Woo! Uh-oh. Alright, so we've got this one. How's it looking? Not overdone? Awesome. So I tell you what, let's go ahead. Alright, here's this. Why don't you pull it off? We're going to pull this other one off and show both of them to you. Alright, folks. So, what we need to do, ooh, the cheese is coming out, the pepperoni. Wow, alright. So they're going to cool just a little bit. Hey, careful, that's going to be mine. Let me see that. Alright, so usually you want to let it cool because, man, these things get hot. But I tell you what. Ooh. Yeah, it's hot. My goodness. Ooh, that knife goes right through it. How's it? You see good look inside there, Hannah? Yeah. All right. Looks good. Huh? It's done. Yeah, it's done. Absolutely. All right. Ooh. You want to try it, Jake? Huh? Cut a piece. Just slice it, go through it, don't push down on it. Oh boy, that's hot. Man, I'll tell you what. First of all, the bread is really good anyway. But when you doctor it up like this, and it doesn't take much, that cheese, that pepperoni, slice it and serve it. Everybody's watching football right now. You know, this is just a great little side, a great little appetizer, or something folks can munch on while they're watching a football game. And like I said, it's super easy. It doesn't take long at all, as long as you let that bread rise for the day. What do you think?
That's pretty good.
All right. Folks, I appreciate you watching Blind Grilling. Remember, as always, if you're looking, you ain't cooking.